We are back on Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man, and we're on Loess Hill country, and we were doing some harvesting, so let's get back to it. Let's see here. Let's see what the combines are doing. Okay, I think field 20 is done, so we're going to move that combine over to field 14, but let's get this guy going. And we got to empty him because he's got barley in him. So let's do that. Maybe. There we go. All right, let's head over to field 14. Get on with that. So I think I'm going to try and do that little trick that I saw Scorpion do on gathering up the straw. Because the fields are so big and they're such a long ways away, the straw... Are we on 14? Oh my god. That guy hasn't even went one round around. Oh man, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Right, I'm going to pop behind this guy, but I'm not going to start him up right away. Matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come at this guy at an angle. Put the pipe away. Put your pipe away. So I'm going to slowly come into this. Field here manually. So that when it comes back around, it doesn't make such a big jog in the field. Alright, and I'm going to let him set right here a minute until that guy gets further ahead. In the meantime, that's such a big field. Good Lord, look at that. I want to grab, let's see, this guy needs to move over. But he needs to dump, doesn't he? He's got barley in him. So I'm not quite sure which trailer has barley in it, but we're about to find out. The rear one. And I may have to redo this course for this big truck. I don't know how well he runs. Alright, now that he's empty, we'll move him over and switch his route. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. And let's select, we're on field 14 now. Grain truck, field 14 truck, that one right there. And then, let's assign this guy a combine. We'll assign this one here. That one. That is the one, isn't it? No, it's that one. Alright, where's our other? Alright. Did I even start him? I guess so. Drive the course. Where the heck is he? And can he make it? Oh yeah, he'll make it. He can make it. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to... That field is so big. I'm going to rent some more equipment. Not mod. I'm going to rent a couple more combines. I'm gonna rent 2 of those. And then, whoops. Let's rent a couple of headers. Because the combine isn't any good without the headers, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna let him go. What's going on here? Oh, he's just sitting there. Alright, so let's go get our trusty truck and, whoops, wait for it to heat. Alright, we're gonna head out of here. Whoa. Oh, good thing you can drive through the trees. I love this map. You can drive right through the trees. Alright, he's stuck already. Okay, I'm gonna go to... Well, I guess I better fix him. What's he stuck on? What? Yeah, he's trying to get to his stop sign there. That's all he's trying to do. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and do him manually. Boy, these tractors barely pull this thing. They're doing it, but they're struggling. Yeah, look, I love these. I love that you can drive right through the trees. So yeah, put trees by the farm as much as you want. All right, which one is it? One in the front. Yep, yarp. The one in the front. Okay, so let's go back to the truck. I'm gonna head down to the shop and create a transport. This is gonna be, because we're gonna be renting equipment for quite some time till we make some money. And then even then I'm not gonna rent all the equipment. I mean, buy all the equipment. But I wanna make a transport course so I don't have to drive every rig to the farm. Because it's a long ways. Man, it's that time of year where there's something in the air. I've had a tickly throat all day. And, oh, is that my turn? No, that's not my turn. Yeah, I have a tickly throat. And now, I wasn't watching. Uh-oh. Where's the shop? Where am I? I didn't pass it, did I? Well, I'm not sure. Alright, look at the map. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh, I'm on the wrong road. Shoot. Alright, I gotta go cross country. I'm driving through here. This is probably not a good idea. Let me skirt around this thing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can I get out of here? Nope. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Hey, you know what? Now that I'm stuck, I can teleport. I can have FedEx deliver me there. Not this way I can't, though. Let's see. Oh, man. Did I really try to drive over that damn thing? Where are we at? Right there. There's my truck. Let's reset that tool. And then, let's go get it. All right. Start him up. There's my equipment. I'm gonna do a transport course out of here, starting right about here. Okay, so transport course, start course, and we're gonna We're going to make a wide turn because we're going to have big equipment doing this. And go a little slow. Wide turn. In case we're pulling, you know, like that truck's got all those trailers and dollies and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. So we'll take it kind of in the middle, slow and easy. Kind of, sort of. The important thing is that they get there, not necessarily how fast they get there. Because if I've got 4 or 5 pieces of equipment to get to the farm, I just want them to get there. If I drive all 4 pieces, if I had 4 pieces, well, it'd take me forever. So I'd rather go slow so they don't get hung up on anything or jackknife or whatever they might do. And actually, it's a little bit easier to do it with this wheel, kind of, sort of, because it doesn't jerk, you know, like the other thing did. It's just that I don't have it set too sensitive. I've got it set more realistic as far as, you know, as far as a car where you turn the wheel and it doesn't. It's not, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You turn the wheel and you got to turn it quite far before it actually moves. Unless you're driving a sports car. I've got a sports car that, man, when you turn the wheel, it turns the wheel. You barely turn the wheel and it's gone. So it takes a little bit of used to get, a little bit of getting used to drive the damn thing if you're not used to driving it. Because you move the steering wheel a fraction and you're off the road. That's just the way it is. All right, now we've got the farm coming up here. So I want to take it nice and easy. Because remember, I might have a load on the back, so we're gonna kind of take it wide, slow into the driveway. And I think I'll just stop it in here. All right. Okay, let's save that. TP, toilet paper, equipment, shop to farm. Close enough for government work. Let's do it. And then, you know what? I'm getting all these built up here. I should probably make some folders. Transport. Transport, and then maybe a harvest. Harvest. And then let's put this one in transport, and then we'll put the overload in harvest. All of these in harvest. All right. Now let's go back to the shop. I guess. Oh. Maybe I better get this guy back to work. Oh, my tractor's stuck. That one is for that one. Let's give this one. I'm gonna have to change this, I think, because I don't know if I'm gonna rent another tractor and overloaders. Man, I hate to gang these guys up. Well, shoot. Let's just drive the course and see what he does. He goes hog wild. He's going hog wild. All right, fine. Let's get these guys going. We'll start this one first. Got to get them moving. Moving, moving, moving. Get your doggies moving. Alrighty, and then we are going to go transport. You go, but stop at the last trigger. I went backwards, didn't I? I should have started this first. Okay. Yeah, I did, in my play world, I've got a play world for this map, and I set up the truck. It has 2 trailers, and you've got field 14 and field 20, and one has grain, one has barley, and boy, I had a tough time with that. I had 2 combines on 14, 2 combines on 20, and they were going wacko because they were all filling at the same time. When they came up to the truck, they started dumping in the back trailer, even though their load was supposed to go to the first trailer, and it really kind of was a mess. So I think what I'm going to do when I end up doing this, I'm going to go ahead and set it up to where both 14 and 20 have the same fruit on them. And that should help a little bit. Alright, I don't know what he's trying to do, but let's get him out of here. I think he's just trying to get to his combine, and that one's in the way. So let's just do it. We're gonna do it. There you go. Because we gotta get this guy out of the way. He's stopping progress. And then I better watch those combines, because I don't know what they're gonna do. Well, so far they seem to be doing okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of keep my eye on these guys, because I don't know. Where's the other one? Look at the map. Oh, I'm on the back one. There's one in front of me. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's put these in the proper perspective here. I'm gonna put those in 2. And let's go to that one, and also put him into, hopefully they'll make it across that bridge. I may grab them before they do. Uh-oh, I'm in the hole. $896. That's not good. I don't want to borrow money from the bank. We'll have to sell some grains. We're almost done with this field, but I need another tractor. Let's see. That tractor is on the main farm. What other tractors do I have? I got that. That was on the sheep farm. This one's also on the main farm. Is this one more or less? Let's see. I'm curious as to the horsepower. That one is 143. Supposedly, I've got a Steyr, although I don't know where it's at. It's only 114. This one is 160. Yeah, that one's got more horsepower. So let's grab that. We're going to grab this one. And we need to start doing some, where's my truck? I'm gonna do, let's see, let's go over here. I need to get that truck out of the way. I'm gonna do a course back to the shop because I may have to take a tractor to go get equipment. So let's, oh boy, you know what? Those guys coming in are gonna be in the way though. Maybe I better get out of the way. See where they're at. Boy, they're slow traveling. Oh, I'm getting ready to come up to that bridge. I tell you what, I'm gonna grab this guy and just go with it. We'll wait for the other one. I thought I could go faster manually. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm using a wheel. I worked that out in the last episode that I was using the G27, the wheel and the gas pedal and the brake. I'm not using, well, I am using the stick shift, but not to shift gears. I'm using it because it has a million buttons on it, and so I've got buttons set up to do everything. Well, not everything. They won't go get me a Mountain Dew, but almost everything. Anyway, what I was going to do is I was going to rent a windrower and get this field started. And I talked earlier about trying to do what Scorpion showed me he does, which looked like it was working pretty good. Because usually what I do is I'll windrow, and then I'll let the forage wagon take off, and when it's full, automatically go dump. But with the logistics of this map, that's going to take forever. So what Scorpion does on his map, he showed me a picture, is he parks the trailer, truck and trailer like I've got up here, you know, the double trailer, and he brings the straw over with a conveyor belt. He fills that trailer up. He can get quite a bit in there before he actually has to go to the silo. So I'm going to give that a try. It looked like an efficient way of doing it. All right, so these things, I'm kind of getting behind on these. I got to get that other guy going. Actually, it would probably behoove me to drive to the other corner, because it looks like one of them's down in the southeast corner. And I think I can start maybe at the chicken farm, or at least that corner. Any of you guys ever get these phone calls where somebody calls and they've got a foreign accent and they tell you they're calling as a representative of Microsoft, and that there's something wrong with your computer and you are hurting the internet, and they want to take control of your computer so that they can fix the problem? Anybody get those calls? I get about 15 a week, seems like. And every time, you know, I'm on the national no-call list, and as soon as I turn them in, the number's no good anymore. It's just frustrating. I get these calls all the time. All right, I'm gonna stop this here. I'm gonna release that. Oh shoot. Whoops. I'm still getting used to the buttons. Alright, I want to do that. Swing around here. Anyway, I just had one of those phone calls, so you're going to find a little bit of break in the video. It's so frustrating. There's nobody home at the moment to answer the phone, and I forgot to shut the damn thing off. My wife is traveling, so I didn't want to shut it off, because my wife is on the road, and she's on, you know, it's dangerous out there anymore. All right, let's get this thing going. Where should we start? Let's see. I think there was kind of a corner right here, kind of, sort of. So I'm gonna start right about here, I think. Let me back it up a little bit. And get him going. Alright, what's going on? Oh, I've got to open up the auto combine won't let you start if you're closed up, so you got to open up. Now come on. Now you can go. What? What? What did I rent? What is this? I rented the wrong combine. Well, it's not the wrong combine. It's not the one I wanted. Well, that's okay. Combine's a combine. Oh, geez. I got a problem here. Let me get this guy out of the way. There you go. Okay, I think I could probably start him now. Yeah, I was looking. I wanted the other combine because it's got a bigger bin. This one's got a bigger bin than the one I rented. Oh well, that's the way it's gonna go. Why did he stop? Too sharp a turn here for him. Yeah, that's all I can think about right now is that stupid phone call. I couldn't understand her at all. Yeah, we're representing Microsoft, and your computer has got something wrong with it that's hurting the internet or something. It's a bunch of hooey's what it is. Anyways, I get these phone calls, and the phone number is like Colorado. That's all it says, Colorado. Doesn't say anything else. Then the next one you get says Kansas. And pretty soon you'll get South Carolina. Or it's just crazy. Okay, get out of the way, Flegel. If I can get this guy a little... Whoa, where's he going? Oh, he's going the right way. Alright, what else is going... What is that guy's problem? Oh, I parked him there. It's my problem. What's he doing? Drive the course. Yeah, go for it. And then... Oh, I gotta get these guys going. Let's see here. Drive that one. Oh... Uh-oh, trouble. Trouble. Oh, did I not set him with a stop at the last whatcha-dinger? Now see, this is the right combine. Look at the size of the bin. I must have only rented one that was the wrong size. Alrighty, let's get back on to... Where are we going? Where the hell am I going? Let's go this way. Taking the scenic route. I think I can come in on this corner right in front of me, and I should be okay. Oh, I didn't realize field 15 was that close. I'm going to let that little guy work on that field. He can work on it till it's done. He got nothing else to do. He's doing a good job. Uh-oh, I don't think I can drive through these buildings. Let's see. Can I get over to that corner? Am I going this way? Probably. Yeah, now, using the G27, the wheel, I sit in my chair differently than I did before. So the microphone's kind of in a different location, and I have to sit in the chair differently, and I'm using my feet, so that's kind of weird. Let me open that up. Alrighty. Line this thing up. Match this up. I'm thinking in real life you have to match those up a little more carefully than what you have to do in this game. That's my opinion. And I'm probably correct. Probably. Okay, I think I'm going to start in this corner behind that other guy. So let's just do that now. Whoop, 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 stop. Going the wrong way. Go that way. There you go. Alright, now I gotta watch these guys because I've got these, yeah, see, it's different. Oh, man, look. The pipe is not gonna work because I've got, oh, Judas Priest. This isn't gonna work. Because I've got, the pipe isn't long enough. Oh, man. I'm going to have to drop this header. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop the header. See, the truck's not going to be able to get there because the header's too long. Oh, man. All right, let's drop the header. Back out of here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Back up. No, I can keep the header. It's the combine I need to swap out. So let me rent the right one. Yeah, it's that one. I rented the wrong one. All right, so let's rent that one and go to the shop. Start it up. Transport course. Right there. Drive the course. Let me know when you get there. Oh, I'm gonna deactivate that so he doesn't go hog wild when he goes on the other end. Alrighty, and let's see. We gotta get these guys situated. I'm going to have to not assign them unless I get two more, which I'm... Oh, okay, this guy's not assigned. Alright, so drive the course. Find the other guy. And hopefully they can distinguish when these guys are full. I'm going to set this to manual. And let him go. Now I'm hoping that they'll go to whichever combine is full. And in actuality, I need to go empty that one and send it back to the shop. So which one was it? It's not that one. Oh, that's probably where he's going. Nope, he's going to that one. So it's got to be one of these other combines. Not that one. So there's got to be another combine out there. But I turned it off so he doesn't have an icon. There he is. Way over yonder. Over by the chicken farm. Alright, let's get under this guy. What's happening? I'm not there yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, this doesn't quite fit. Yeah, this guy's got doing a jig out here. Oh, I must have hit him. Oh, I hit the guy. There. All right, you go that way. Get out of there. And we're going to send this guy back. And how am I going to do that? Let's see. Let's go to the garage. It's the only one of those I have, I think. That's a TC90. TC5. What's the other one? What's the little one I've got? Uh-oh. 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 Do I have two of those? Oh, no. Yeah, you own two. Oh, I don't want to return the wrong one. Man. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Well. Alright. Fine. Let's go find the other one, see how's he doing. Is he home yet? He's not home yet. He's still got a ways to go. Let's do this guy. Uh-oh. I didn't think I was going to hit that, but I did. I should take the dog for a ride. He probably needs a ride. Alright, so let's start a course and head out. We're going to go back to the shop, which is to the right, I'm assuming. Taking it nice and slow. Like I say, I don't know what kind of big equipment I might be pulling. And it worked pretty good. I mean, the combine's got there okay. Oh, geez. Except for that. I'm flipping Brodies in the field. That's fun, actually. All right. Now, before I was rudely interrupted. We get back on course. Take it slow around the corners. Now, once you set up a course, you can drive the course slow, easy, so you don't spin out and that kind of thing. Then, once you've got it built and recorded, you can actually go in and tell it how fast to drive. Oh, shoot. Was there a stop sign there? I just ran a stop sign. Yeah, the 7-year-old had a pumpkin patch thing that they went to, and I don't know why. They've got pumpkin patches close by, but they took them to a place in Portland, which is a 2-hour drive. It's 100 miles away. So, so my wife went with them on the bus, and so they're heading home. So she just called. They'll be home in a couple hours. All right, where is the? I didn't miss it, did I? There it is. Okay, I want to take it slow around this. And then we'll just stop it right there. Okay, so let's save this as toilet paper farm to equip shop. Whoop. All right, save that. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna grab that combine and send him home. Not this guy. We need to get this guy back out in the field. Man, what an adventure, huh? Come on, doggy, get on. Go out in the field with me. Yellow tongue. I don't know why he's got a yellow tongue. Maybe he's sick and he's got jaundice. All right, what's the fastest way to go? Probably this way, because I'm going to field 14. I need to get a. Oh, can I take a shortcut? What's this? Hey, I'll take a shortcut through the field. Oh boy, you know, I just thought about something. That header from that combine is probably going to be in the way. I didn't think about that. Looks like I got combines full everywhere. Those overloaders probably don't know what the hell to do. Oh man, let's see. Yep, there's somebody up by the chicken farm. They probably hit that header. I hope they stop before they hit it. Oh shoot, I'm $7,000 in the hole. All right, that's the one we're taking back to the shop. Oh boy, we're piling up here. It's gonna be a traffic jam for sure. Alrighty, let's see. We need to put that away and swap back to. We need to open that up and get him going. And then we need to get this guy back on the road. Okay, let's get this guy back to the farm. We'll set a transport for him back to this shop. Okay, TP farm to equipment shop, that one there. And let's put that in the transport file. All right, but wait a minute. Before I mess around with that, I gotta get these guys unloaded. Okay, that guy. Oh, he's there. Okay, he's doing it. He's just a little slow. Where's the other guy? Oh, okay. Hey, there goes Flegel. Fast Flegel, I call him. Well, this guy's getting kind of, well, not the back trailer. which is going to be an issue. Alrighty, let's see. I think I know how to fix that, though. This guy's waiting. This guy's emptying. This guy's going back to the shop. This little piggy's going to market. Is this the guy that doesn't have a designation? I bet he is. So let's put him in group number 2. Alright, let's go back and find our combines. Okay, they're doing their thing. Let's get this guy back home. So I think what might happen is, once one of the trailers gets full, I'm going to have to either back the truck up to the other trailer or take it forward, depending on whichever is the right thing to do. And then I got to find my little shortcut here. And then the next time that I seed the fields, I'll seed both fields the same fruit, and I won't have this problem again. Well, that's not it. Man, this guy's a slow boat, I'll tell you. I think I'm going to have to, now that I'm using the wheel, I'm doing more kind of manual stuff, and it actually can slow me down a little bit, which is okay. I need to slow down a little bit. I remember I've had a couple of comments from people that were watching my earlier videos, and you go too fast, that's why you make so many mistakes. I said, no, I make mistakes because it's fun to do. It's fun to record, and everybody thinks that I'm, incompetent, but that's okay. That's why I do it. All right, let's get this guy back into the farm. See, I'm just trying to let you guys be part of the deal. If I did everything correct, you wouldn't have anything to do. You just sit there and watch MTV or something. Alright, sending this guy home. Let's see here. We're going to farm to the equipment shop right there. Oh, I already have it loaded. Okay, go, man. And stop at the last trigger before you hit my truck that's there. Alright. Now, let's find out what everybody's doing. I think these guys are seeing all the combines, I hope. Alright, what's he waiting for? No, really, what's he waiting for? What's he doing? He knows what he's doing. Alright, he got to the end. He knows what he's doing. Cool beans. Cool beans. Alright. Now, this guy hopefully is going to go on. Yep, give him a little bit of space. Don't knock him around. Is he going to be able to... I don't know where he's going. Where are you going? Well, okay, if that's what you want to do. These guys are going to get kept busy. Because I've got 2 combines need emptying. But I guess that's okay. They're still going to be faster than having just 2 combines on this field. This field's pretty good size. Ow. Well, this has been interesting. I still didn't get the windrowing going, but I can do that in the next episode. And I want to sell some products so I can rent the Starship Enterprise and get some grass going. So I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you had fun. Give me a like if you liked it. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you on the farm in the next episode.